press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
Hello students, welcome to social science class. In the last period we have discussed the Khilafat movement, Jallianwala Bagh massacre, Rowlatt Act. Why Indians were outraged by Rowlatt Act? We have learned in the last class, and next we have learned Jallianwala Bagh. How was it happened? Why was it happened? And next how Indians opposed this Jallianwala Bagh massacre. And next, Khilafat movement, it was started by Muslim community. It was started by Shaukat Ali and Muhammad Ali. And next, there are two movements. The first one is Khilafat movement and non-cooperation movement. Khilafat movement was headed by Muslim community. It was headed by Shaukat Ali and Muhammad Ali. By the other hand, non-cooperation movement was headed by Hindu community. Was led by Hindu community. It was headed by Mahatma Gandhi. Why non-cooperation movement? What is non-cooperation? Do not cooperate the British administration. It was proposed by Mahatma Gandhi. Proposed by Mahatma Gandhi in his famous book Hindu Swaraj. In his famous book Hindu Swaraj, Mahatma Gandhi in 1909 declared that the British rule was established in India with the cooperation of Indians and had survived only because of this cooperation. Who wrote, one more question, who wrote Hindu Swaraj? Hindu Swaraj, it was famous book, it was written by Mahatma Gandhi. Hindu Swaraj, the famous book, it was written by Mahatma Gandhi. When was it written? It was written in the year of 1909. He declared that British rule was established in India with the cooperation of Indians. And British had survived only because of this cooperation. We have cooperated, Indians had cooperated many. Indians had cooperated to repaying the loan, to repaying the tax system. And next one is, and respecting their sahibs, respecting their officials, and Indians were paying the tax. These are all the cooperation which was cooperated by Indians, and they had survived only because of the Indian cooperation. Now elladanu kodta ideve. We have given the land, we have given the government, and we have supported the British administration. Only for this support, they had survived and they were established their rule in India. If the Indians refused to cooperate, British rule in India would collapse within a year and Swaraj would come. This is one of the plan of non-cooperation. If the Indians refused to cooperate, British rule in India would collapse with a year and Swaraj would come. British rule collapse agutte. Yavaga when the people refused to cooperate to the British administration and Swaraj would come. How could non-cooperation become a movement? Gandhiji proposed that the movement should unfold in stages, open up in stages. One stage alli nidaanavagi idanna step by step non-cooperation movement proposal anna Gandhiji avaru ittu. He kept the proposal of Mahatma Gandhi. 11 points he proposed to Lord Irwin, but he opposed this 11 points. That's why Mahatma Gandhi started non-cooperation movement in 1920. What were the functions of more type start? First stage, surrender of titles. Non-cooperation, it was made through 3 stages. First stage, surrender of titles. Second stage, boycott of civil service. Third stage, civil disobedience movement. First, let us discuss surrender of titles. It should begin with surrender of titles. 2 people. The first one is Mahatma Gandhi. He returned the award which was given by British government. That is award name Kaisar-e-Hindu. And second person is named Rabindranath Tagore. He was the writer of national anthem. He also returned the award Sir Rabindranath Tagore. Sir award, it was returned to British government. It was given by British government to Rabindranath Tagore, but he should non-cooperate to the British government. British government non-cooperate ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಯ್ತು. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ two people. The first one is Mahatma Gandhi and next one is Rabindranath Tagore. These two people, they surrendered of titles. They surrendered the titles that the government awarded these titles. The government, British government award these titles. Which titles? First one is Sir. It was awarded to Rabindranath Tagore. Kaisar-e-Hindu. It was awarded to Mahatma Gandhi. These two awards, Sir and Kaisar-e-Hindu, were surrendered to British government. That is the first function of non-cooperation. And boycott of civil service. Boycott of civil service such as police, teachers, lawyers, doctors, students, principal, lecturer who have left their college. Army. Boycott of civil service, which means army, police, courts and legislative councils, school and foreign courts. Here, boycott of civil service. So many students who had left their college, so many teachers who had left their thought, okay, tama teaching in the varaviddaru. Courts, legislative council, schools, and a boycott of foreign goods. Foreign goods in British, they needed raw materials from India. They exported raw materials from India to England, and it became ready-made material, and it imported to India. It was imported to India. Then it was sold to Indians. Indians ke sold aagta. These foreign goods were opposed by Indians. This is a function of non-cooperation. Non-cooperate ಮಾಡೋದು ಅಷ್ಟೇ, ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಏನಲ್ಲ. Non-cooperate, cooperate ಅಲ್ಲ, non-cooperate ಏನು? Surrender of titles, boycott of civil service, army, police, courts and legislative councils. So many students who have left their college, such as Bhagat Singh, Subhash Chandra Bose, who had left their college. Okay, foreign goods. Then in case of the government use repression, a full civil disobedience campaign would be launched. The third stage. First stage, surrender of titles, boycott of civil service. We have discussed the surrender of titles, and next discussed the second stage, boycott of civil service. Third stage, civil disobedience movement. Next, let us discuss further. Okay, in case of government use repression, idanne repression madide hattikidre, full civil disobedience campaign would be launched. Through the summer of 1920, Mahatma Gandhi and Shaukat Ali, he was the leader of non-cooperation movement, he was the leader of Khilafat movement. These two people get together, toured entire extensively, mobilizing popular support for the movement. Entire India name ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, tour ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಯಾಕೆ? Why did Mahatma Gandhiji and Shaukat Ali tour extensively all over India? One more question. Why did Mahatma Gandhiji and Shaukat Ali toured extensively all over India? Mobilizing popular support for the movement. One more question. What were the functions of non-cooperation movement? First function is, should begin with the surrender of titles that the government awarded. Second function was boycott of civil service, army, police, courts and legislative council, schools, and third one is boycott of foreign goods. Boycott of foreign goods. And next, fourth one is the government used repression, a full civil disobedience campaigns would be launched. These were the functions of non-cooperation movement. 3 marks question. And next, many within Congress were, however, concerned about the proposals. They were reluctant to boycott the council elections scheduled for November 1920, and they feared that the movement might lead to popular violence. In non-cooperation movement, some were opposed. Here, this with Congress, there were two groups. One group, it was supported to Mahatma Gandhi. Another group, it was not supported to Mahatma Gandhiji group. Here in this group, it was included by Annie Besant, and so many leaders were there. And in another group, it was supported to Mahatma Gandhiji for non-cooperation movement. These two groups within the Congress were, however, concerned about the proposal. Somebody concerned about the proposals. Those who had supported Mahatma Gandhi, they had concerned about the proposals. They were reluctant. Some were reluctant. Reluctant andre which means some were reluctant, which means istavirilla to boycott the council elections. Those who had opposed the Mahatma Gandhi, they were reluctant. They were reluctant, which means ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟವಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ to boycott the council elections. According to non-cooperation movement, they had to boycott the council elections, but some were reluctant. Those who opposed Mahatma Gandhi, ಯಾಕೆ ರಿಲುಕ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಇಷ್ಟವಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಬಾಯ್ಕಾಟ್ ದ ಕೌನ್ಸಿಲ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್? ಶೆಡ್ಯೂಲ್ ಫಾರ್ ನವೆಂಬರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೀತಾ ಇತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನವೆಂಬರ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಶೆಡ್ಯೂಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನವೆಂಬರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 1920 ಇಷ್ಟವಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ನಾವು they thought we would not, according to non-cooperation movement, they should not participate. They should not participate in the election, but they were reluctant to boycott. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಇದನ್ನ ಆಪೋಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದು, ನಾವು ಕೌನ್ಸಿಲ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಪೋಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಬೇಡ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಯಾರು ನಿರ್ಧಾರ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು? ದೋಸ್ ಹೂ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ಆಪೋಸ್ ಮಹಾತ್ಮ ಗಾಂಧಿಯನ್ನು ಯಾರು ಅವರು ಆಪೋಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು, ಅವರು ರಿಲುಕ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಟು ಬಾಯ್ಕಾಟ್, ಬಹಿಷ್ಕಾರ ಮಾಡೋದನ್ನ, ಯಾರನ್ನ? ಕೌನ್ಸಿಲ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ನ. ಶೆಡ್ಯೂಲ್ ನವೆಂಬರ್ 1920. But and they feared that the movement might lead to popular violence. But ಆದ್ರೆ ಕೂಡ ಅವರಿಗೆ, even though they feared that the movements might lead popular violence ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಕಷ್ಟ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಅವರು ಕೂಡ, they also supported Mahatma Gandhi. Even 1920 Nagapura December session of Congress. Okay, discuss ಮಾಡೋಣ. In the month between September and December, after November, before September and December, there was an intense tussle with Congress. I told you guys in the earlier. Those who had supported Mahatma Gandhi, they supported non-cooperation. Those who were oppositor of Mahatma Gandhi, they reluctant to support the Mahatma Gandhi. It was intense vada jagala, tussle with the Congress. For a while, there seemed no meeting point between the supporters and the opponents of the movement. Supporters, Mahatma Gandhi, opponents, supporters and opponents. There was no meeting point. Our meeting point agalla 3-4 ತಿಂಗಳ ಕಾಲ. Finally, at the Congress session at Nagpur, it was presided by Vijay Raghavacharya in December 1920. A compromise was worked out. Non-cooperation program was adopted. When was non-cooperation movement adopted? One marks question. Here, the final examination, public examination, they may ask one question. When was compromise worked out and the non-cooperation program was adopted? The Congress session at Nagpur, December 1920. These two groups, oppositor and next to opponents and supporters, these two groups, they get together and compromise was working out. The non-cooperation movement program was adopted. And next, why non-cooperation? How did the movement unfold? Who participated in it? Yenge spread out. Unfold, which means yenge spread out. Yenge open up. How did the movement unfold? Who participated in it? Those who are participated. How did different social groups convince the idea of non-cooperation? Different social groups, which means it was supported by tribal people, plantation workers, peasants, social groups conceived the idea of non-cooperation. What is the boycott means? The refusal of deal and associate with people. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆಪೋಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದು, ನಮಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಬಹಿಷ್ಕಾರ ಮಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕ, ಆರ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಸಿಪೇಟ್ ಇನ್ ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟೀಸ್. Refusal of deal and associate with people, participate in the activities, or buy and use things, usually a form of protest. ನಮಗೆ ಬೇಡ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು. And next, differing strands within the movement. The non-cooperation Khilafat movement began in January 1921. They were going parallelly. Those who were, the first one is Khilafat movement. It was led by Muslim community, headed by Shaukat Ali and Muhammad Ali. And next one is non-cooperation movement. It was led by Hindu community. It was headed by Mahatma Gandhi. These two, non-cooperation and Khilafat movement, began in January 1921. When was non-cooperation movement started? January 1921. When was the conflict between intents of the compromise working out? December. When was December Nagpura Congress session? 1920. Next, 1921 January release started after the death of Bala Gangadhar Tilak. After the death of Bala Gangadhar Tilak. Next, freedom movement year until 1919. A freedom movement, it was headed by revolutionaries. A freedom movement can be divided into three types. First, 1885 to 1905, it was era of radicals. 1905 to 1915, it was the era of revolutionaries. Those who were the revolutionaries, they led, they were the leader of freedom movement, such as Lala Lajpat Rai, Bala Gangadhar Tilak, next Bhagat Singh, Rajguru, Sukhdev, Udham Singh, so many leaders who participated in the freedom struggle movement. But after the death, all these members, those who weakened in the freedom struggle movement, Gandhi era it was started. The first non-cooperation and Khilafat movement, those two groups began to start in 1920. Various social groups participated in this movement. Let us discuss which social groups who have been participated, each with its own specific aspiration. What were their specific aspiration? Our ಆಕಾಂಕ್ಷೆಗಳು ಏನಾಗಿತ್ತು ಅಂತ ನೋಡೋಣ. All of them responded to the call of Swaraj, but whatever their aspiration, whatever their aims, what are their objectives, but all of them responded for call Swaraj. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಸ್ವರಾಜ್ ಅನ್ನ, but the terms meant different things to different people. ಒಬ್ಬೊಬ್ಬರ ದೃಷ್ಟಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಏನಾಗಿದ್ದು ಸ್ವರಾಜ್ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಆಯಿತು. First one is Swaraj for the people of towns. What was the meaning of Swaraj of towns? Towns na people ದೃಷ್ಟಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವರಾಜ್ ಅಂತ. Swaraj for the, what was the meaning of Swaraj for the people of countryside, village ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗಿತ್ತು? What was the meaning of Swaraj for the tribal people? What was the meaning of tribal people? What was the meaning of Swaraj workers of plantation? One by one, let us continue. Let us discuss Swaraj movement in the towns. Swaraj for the people of towns. The movement started here. This is the town. The movement started with middle class. Town it was lived by middle class people. Participated in the cities. Thousands of students left government controlled schools. Here this is the functions of in the last period. In the last slides, we have discussed the non-cooperation movement. Functions of non-cooperation movement. What are the functions of non-cooperation movement? So many students boycott schools and colleges. Yes, no, we have seen. We are seeing thousands of students left government controlled schools and colleges. Headmasters and teachers resigned. First, what are the functions of non-cooperation movement in towns? Thousands of students left government controlled schools. Government, which means British government schools left adru, and colleges, government controlled colleges, government controlled headmasters, teacher resigned their post, and lawyers gave up their legal practices. Lawyers kuda, those who had lawyer, they gave up their legal practices annu ವಾದ ಮಾಡೋದನ್ನ ಬಿಟ್ರು. Okay, this is the first achievement of non-cooperation movement. The council elections were boycotted in most provinces except Madras. Madras ಅನ್ನು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಇನ್ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಕಡೆಗೆ ಕೌನ್ಸಿಲ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಏನಾಯ್ತು, ಬಾಯ್ಕಾಟ್. ನಾವು we do not participate in the election, we boycott the council elections. Were boycotted in most provinces except Madras. But what was the problem with Madras? Where the Justice Party, the party of the non-Brahmin, which means the higher caste of society, it was called as Brahmin, second Kshatriya, third Vaishya, fourth Shudra. These three people, apart from Brahmana community, these three people were called as non-Brahmin. A non-Brahmin movement, it was started by Periyar. It was the head of Justice Party. The party of the non-Brahmins felt that entering the council was one of the way gaining some power. something that usually only Brahmins had access to. ಅವರ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಏನು ಜಸ್ಟಿಸ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿ ಏನು ನೋ ವಿ ಶುಡ್ ನಾಟ್ ಬಾಯ್ಕಾಟ್ ದ ಎಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಪಾರ್ಟಿಸಿಪೇಟ್ ದ ಪಾರ್ಟಿ ಆಫ್ ನಾನ್ ಬ್ರಾಹ್ಮಣ್ಸ್ felt that entering the counseling was one of the way gaining some power, but something that usually only Brahmins had access to it. Only for Brahmana ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ ನಾವ್ ಯಾಕೆ ಹೋಗಬಾರ್ದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಇವರು they did not boycott the election, council election. But so many in the other part of only except Madras, other part of India, these functions were going on. Which functions? Students left government controlled schools. Colleges, students left government controlled schools and colleges. Headmaster left controlled schools and colleges. Teachers resigned. Headmaster resigned their post. Lawyers gave up their legal practices. In these moments terms. Next, the effects of non-cooperation on the economic front were more dramatic. Here, one question may be asked in your examination. The why non-cooperation movement slowed down in the towns and cities. Next question, let us continue. First, before that, we have to discuss the effects of non-cooperation on the economic front were more dramatic. Nodri, effects of non-cooperation movement bada effect ಆಗಿ one more 5 marks or 4 marks question. What were the effects of non-cooperation movement? Or the effects of non-cooperation movement on the economic front were more dramatic. Justify or elucidate this statement. ಇದನ್ನ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. They may ask like this applied question. The more effect of non-cooperation on the Indian in the economic sphere of government, front of government. How do you say that? First one, what was the effect of non-cooperation? Foreign goods were they boycotted. So many people, those who are the Indians, they had boycotted the foreign goods. Foreign goods, which are it? Foreign clothes, foreign materials, foreign slippers, or next foreign cosmetics, foreign whatever it, daily requirements, foreign food. All these foreign goods were boycotted. All these foreign goods were boycotted. First one is it was a use illegal losses of government. Foreign goods were boycotted. Liquor shop picketed, which means a form of demonstration or protest by which people block the entrance to a shop, factory or office. Picketing ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? ಒಳ ಹೋಗೋದಂತ ತಡೆಯೋದು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ. ಓಕೆನಾ? ಯಾವುದು ಬ್ರಿಟಿಷ್ ಗವರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ನ ಆಫೀಸ್ ಲಿಕ್ಕರ್ ಶಾಪ್ಸ್ಗಳನ್ನ. ಲಿಕ್ಕರ್ ಶಾಪ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಆಲ್ಕೋಹಾಲ್ ಪ್ರೊಹಿಬಿಷನ್ ಬಾರ್ಗಳು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಕರೀತಾರೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ. ಆ ಲಿಕ್ಕರ್ ಶಾಪ್ಸ್ ಏನದು ಪಿಕೆಟೆಡ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬಾರಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರು ಜನಗಳನ್ನ ಒಳಗೆ ಹೋಗೋದಂತೆ ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ ದ ಎಂಟ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರಿ ಆರ್ ಆಫೀಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ಇಟ್. ಪಿಕೆಟ್ ಲಿಕ್ಕರ್ ಶಾಪ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಪಿಕೆಟೆಡ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಫಾರಿನ್ ಕ್ಲಾತ್ ಬರ್ನ್ ಇನ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಬೋನ್ ಫೈರ್ಸ್. ದೊಡ್ಡ ಫೈರ್ಗಳಿಂದ ಬೋನ್ ಫೈರ್ಸ್ ಫಾರಿನ್ ಕ್ಲಾತ್ ಗಳನ್ನ ಏನಾಗ್ತಿದ್ರು ಸಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಹಾಕಿ ಸುಟ್ಟಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು ನೋಡ್ರಿ ರಸ್ತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ. ಇಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಮೇಜರ್ ಅಚೀವ್ಮೆಂಟ್. It was another major effect of British administration, which foreign cloth born in use own fires. The important foreign cloth allowed between 1921, which means half kadime aitu. Illinda between 1921 and 1922, it varies dropping from 102 crore to 57 crore. 57 crore. How much it was lost? ಎಷ್ಟು ಹಂಗಾದ್ರೆ ಲಾಸ್ ಆಯ್ತು? Just you have to calculate. Okay, 45 crore. It was lost to unprofit to the British government. It was another economic front. The important foreign cloth all between ardhadashtu enaitu loss ಆಯ್ತು. Okay, 1921 and 1922. Because of the effect of non-cooperation, its value dropping from 102 crore to 57 crore. 102 crores to 57 crore. In many places, merchants and traders refused to trade in foreign goods and finance trade. Many place of merchants, Indian merchants, they are loving our country. ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶವನ್ನು ಪ್ರೀತಿಸಿದ್ರು. When the non-cooperation movement it was called by Mahatma Gandhiji, they also respected this movement. Merchants and traders refused to trade in foreign goods. The whatever the foreign goods which had come from, which are imported from England to India, it was refused by traders and merchants and our finance trade. As the boycott movement spread and people began discarding imported cloth. People began discarding oppose ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, refuse ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಅದನ್ನ. Imported cloth, it was imported from England to India and wearing only Indian ones. No, they decided that we should not wear England clothes. We should only wear Indian ones. Now wearing only Indian ones, production of Indian textile mills and handlooms went up. Production of Indian textile mills, handlooms ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಲೂಮ್ಸ್ ಕೈಯಲ್ಲಿ ಎಣಿತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಖಾದಿ ಬಟ್ಟೆಗಳು ಬಂದು ಖಾದಿ ವೆಂಟ್ ಅಪ್. Mahatma Gandhi, he had more importance given to charaka handlooms. Charaka, it was more important in the non-cooperation movement. A liquor was banned. Charaka was more prominence in this movement because all the Indians they started to wear handlooms. They started to wear Indian handlooms. Okay, here these are the effects of non-cooperation movement. What were the effects of non-cooperation movement? Just listen very carefully. First one is foreign goods were boycotted, liquor shops were picketed, foreign cloths burned in used bonfires. Fourth one is the important foreign cloth all between 1921 and 1922. Its value dropping from 102 crore to 27 crore. Next, fifth point, in many places merchants and traders refused to trade in foreign goods and finance trade. Seventh, as the boycott movement spread. Seventh, next, people began discarding imported cloths and people they were wearing only Indian ones, and the people production of Indian textile mills and handlooms went up. These are all the effects of economic front effects of non-cooperation. What were the effects? Foreign goods were boycotted, liquor shops were picketed, foreign cloth burned in used bonfires. The imported foreign cloth all between 1921 and 1922. Its value dropping from 102 crore to 57 crore. Next, many places merchant and traders refused to trade in foreign goods or finance trade. People began discarding important cloths. People they were wearing only Indian ones. Production of Indian textile mills and handloom went up. These are all the economic effect. It was the occurring losses of British government due to the non-cooperation movement. It was supported by many Indians who had supported to Mahatma Gandhiji for non-cooperation movement. So many teachers, lawyers, students, principal, lecturers, so many. Next, but this movement in the cities gradually slowed down for a variety of reasons. Idenaitu gradually slow down aitu for a variety of reasons. One question they may ask in your examination: why non-cooperation movement slowed down in towns and cities? Why? What were the reasons? The first reason is khadi cloth was often more expensive than mass-produced milk cloth, and poor people could not afford to buy it. Khadi cloth, it was prepared by individual. It was more expensive than mass-produced milk cloth. In now mass-produced onde factory mass produced milk cloth. It was very lowest rate. But khadi was often more expensive than mass-produced milk cloth and poor people. That's why poor people could not afford to buy it in the Konkanakadi. How then could they boycott milk cloth for too long? Hangadre ಎಷ್ಟು ದಿನ ಅಂತ boycott ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ milk cloth. That's why similarly the boycott of British institution posed a problem. ಬಾಯ್ಕಾಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಬ್ರಿಟಿಷ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಸಚ್ ಆಸ್ ಎಜುಕೇಶನ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಪೋಸ್ಡ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಡ್ಡಿತ್ತು ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಏನು ಫಾರ್ ದ ಮೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ಫುಲ್ ಆಲ್ಟರ್ನೇಟಿವ್ ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಸೆಟ್ ಅಪ್ so that they could be used in place of British ones. But after the mini movement, when was non-cooperation movement, it was succeeded, it was to be successful, alternative Indian institution had to be set up. Indian institution set up ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಯ್ತು. Indians institution like Khadi, it was set up like this. Indian institution had to be set up, but they could be used in the place of British ones. ಬ್ರಿಟಿಷ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ವಲ್ಲ ಅದ್ರ ಬದಲಿ ಇವು ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ದೀಸ್ ವರ್ ಸ್ಲೋ ಟು ಕಮ್ ಅಪ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇವು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಬೇಗ ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದಾಗಿತ್ತು ಆ ಟೈಮ್. ಯಾವುದು ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್, ಇಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಸುಭಾಷ್ ಚಂದ್ರ ಬೋಸ್. ದೀಸ್ ವರ್ ಸ್ಲೋ ಟು ಕಮ್ ಅಪ್. ಸೊ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಹಂಗಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಬಿಗ್ಯಾನ್ ಟ್ರಿಕಲಿಂಗ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಟು ದ ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಜಾಯ್ನ್ಡ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೋರ್ಸ್. So many students who had left their college, teachers who had resigned their job, and next lawyers who had not practiced their court, all members they fed up because no Indian institution, it was not started in the non-cooperation, during the non-cooperation. That's why all students, teacher, lawyers began trackling andre ವಾಪಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಟು ಗವರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ಸ್, ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಟು ಬ್ರಿಟಿಷ್ ಗವರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಜಾಯ್ನ್ಡ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಗವರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೋರ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಹಿಯರ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ವೈ ನಾನ್ ಕೋಪರೇಷನ್ ಮೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ನಾನ್ ಕೋಪರೇಷನ್ ಮೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಹಂಗಾದ್ರೆ ಸ್ಲೋಡ್ ಡೌನ್ ಇನ್ ಟೌನ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಸಿಟೀಸ್. ವೈ? ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದೀಸ್ ರೀಸನ್ಸ್. ಏನ್ ರೀಸನ್? ಖಾದಿ ಕ್ಲಾತ್ ವಾಸ್ ಆಫನ್ ಮೋರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸಿವ್ ದೇನ್ ಮಾಸ್ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಮಿಲ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್. Second, poor people could not afford to buy the khadi cloths. And next, third one is the boycott of British institution posed a problem. For the movement to be successful, alternative Indian institution had to be set up so that they could be used in the place of British ones. But these institutions were slow to come up. So students and teachers began traveling back to government schools and joined back work in government schools. That's why non-cooperation movement slowed down in towns and cities. These are the city non-cooperation movement. Next, rebellion in the countryside. Countryside, which means in ಹಳ್ಳಿಯ ಕಡೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ತರ ರೆಬೆಲಿಯನ್ ಆಯಿತು. From the cities, the non-cooperation movement spread to the countryside. It was not bounded only for cities. It was also spread to the countryside. It drew into a fold the struggles of peasants. It opened up of peasants ಗಳು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, ಇದನ್ನ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. And tribals which were developing in different parts of India in the years after the war. ಯಾರ್ಯಾರು ಹಳ್ಳಿಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ವಾಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು after the first world war in Oudh. Here this is the Oudh, the province. Peasants were led by Baba Ramachandra, a sannyasi. Baba Ramachandra, a sannyasi, who had earlierly been to Fiji as an indentured labor. Indentured labor, which means ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಅನ್ನ ತಗೊಂಡು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದ, ಒಂದು ಅಗ್ರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರು. ಲೇಬರರ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದ. ಯಾರ ಜೊತೆ? ಫಿಜಿ ಆಸ್ ಆನ್ ಇಂಡೆನ್ಷನರ್ಡ್ ಲೇಬರರ್. He was a sannyasi. Who was the sannyasi? Baba Ramadeva. Where did he live? He lived in Oudh, France, Oudh province. He was a peasant. It was led by Baba Ramadeva, a sannyasi who had earlierly been to Fiji. Fiji is an indentured labor, which means agreement ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಅನ್ನ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದ. The movement here was against talukdars. It was headed by talukdars and landlords who demanded from peasants extraordinary high rents and variety of other cesses. Landlords who demanded. Why did they against talukdars and landlords? But here this is the separate. Non-cooperation movement, it was separated by Mahatma Gandhi. Avaru ಏನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು? He said only for against British government, for the freedom movement, for become India nation freedom. But here this is a separate. Swaraj means separate ಆಯ್ತು ಇಲ್ಲಿ countryside. ಏನಾಯ್ತು? Against talukdar and landlords. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇವ್ರ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಏನು? According to them, demanded from peasants extraordinary high rents and variety of other cesses. ಅವರು high rents ಸೆಸ್ಗಳನ್ನ, ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ಗಳನ್ನ ಹಾಕ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ಇದನ್ನ ಟ್ಯಾಕಲ್ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಹೋರಾಟ ಮಾಡಿ. ಪೆಸೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ಟು ಬೇಗಾರ್ ಅಂಡ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಲಾರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ವಿತೌಟ್ ಎನಿ ಪೇಮೆಂಟ್. ಬೇಗರ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್, ದೇರ್ ವಾಸ್ ಎ ಬೇಗರ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರ ಒಳಗಲ್ಲಿ ಕತ್ತೆ ದುಡ್ದಂಗೆ ದುಡಿಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಪೆಸೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ಟು ಡೂ ಬೇಗಾರ್ ಅಂಡ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಲಾರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ವಿತೌಟ್ ಎನಿ ಪೇಮೆಂಟ್, ಏನು ಪೇಮೆಂಟ್ ಇಲ್ದಂಗೆ ದುಡಿಬೇಕಾಯ್ತು. ಇದನ್ನ ಅವರು ಅಪೋಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಅಂಡ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಆಸ್ ಟೆನೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ವಿಚ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಆ ಪೆಸೆಂಟ್ who had rented from landlord's land and he had to cultivate the land. That is the tenancy system. They had no security of tenure. It was no security of tenure. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಯಾವಾಗಲಾದ್ರೂ ಅದನ್ನ ಬಿಡಿಸಬಹುದಾಯ್ತು. ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಓನರ್ ಅವನ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದ, ಲೆಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಹೊರಗೆ ಹಾಕ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದ. There was no security of tenure. Being regularly evicted so that they could acquire no right over the leased land. ಅಂದ್ರೆ leased land ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಷ್ಟು ದುಡ್ಡು ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಅನ್ನ ತಗೊಂತ ಇದ್ದ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನೋ ರೈಟ್ ಓವರ್ ದ ಲೀಸರ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ರೆಗ್ಯುಲರ್ಲಿ ಎವಿಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದ ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಬೈ ದಿ ಟೆನೆಂಟ್, ಬೈ ದಿ ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಲಾರ್ಡ್ಸ್. ದ ಪೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಮೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಡಿಮ್ಯಾಂಡೆಡ್ ರಿಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ರೆವಿನ್ಯೂ. ವಾಟ್ ವರ್ ದೇರ್ ಡಿಮ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಸ್? 2 marks question. What were the peasant movement in the countryside? What were they demand? What were the peasants demanded in the countryside? The first one demand was reduction of revenue. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಇವರು ಸ್ವರಾಜ್ಯನ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು, ನಾನ್ ಕೋಆಪರೇಷನ್ ಮೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಗಾಂಧೀಜಿ ಅವರ ಪ್ರಕಾರನ ಬೇರೆ, ಅಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಗಾಂಧೀಜಿ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಸಪರೇಟೆಡ್, ಬಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ವಾಸ್ ಸಪರೇಟೆಡ್. ಇಯರ್ ದಿಸ್ ಸ್ವರಾಜ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಡಿಮ್ಯಾಂಡೆಡ್ ಏನಾಯ್ತು, ರಿಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ರೆವಿನ್ಯೂ, ಅಬಾಲಿಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಬೇಗಾರ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್. ಇಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಹೀನಿಯಸ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್, ಇಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೋಟೇಷನ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಸೋಷಿಯಲ್ ಬಾಯ್ಕಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಅಪ್ರೆಸಿವ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಲಾರ್ಡ್ಸ್. ಅಪ್ರೆಸಿವ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾರು ನಮ್ಮನ್ನ ಶೋಷಣೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ದೋಸ್ ಹೂ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೋಟೆಡ್ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು, ಬಾಯ್ಕಾಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂತ. ಯಾರಂಗಾದ ಏನ್ ಡಿಮ್ಯಾಂಡ್? ವಾಟ್ ವರ್ ದೇರ್ ಡಿಮ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಸ್? ವಾಟ್ ವರ್ ದ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಡಿಮ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ದ ನಾನ್ ಕೋಆಪರೇಷನ್ ಮೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್? 2 or 3 marks question. Reduction of revenue, abolition of beggar and social boycott of abrasive landlords. In many places nai dobi bandles were organized by panchayats to deprive landlords to service and even barbers and washermen. Nai dobi which means ಕ್ಷೌರಿಕರು, ಅವ್ರನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಆರ್ಗನೈಸ್ಡ್ ಬೈ ಪಂಚಾಯತ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಟು ಡಿಪ್ರೈವ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಲಾರ್ಡ್ಸ್, ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಟು ದ ಸರ್ವಿಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಈವನ್ ಬಾರ್ಬರ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ವಾಷರ್ಮೆನ್. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅವರು ಕೂಡ ದೇ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಕುಡ್ ನಾಟ್ ಸರ್ವ್ ದೇರ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಲಾರ್ಡ್ಸ್, ಅವರು ಕೂಡ ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡುವಂತಿಲ್ಲ, ಅಷ್ಟು ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಸಿಟ್ಟಿತ್ತು. ಯಾರ ಮೇಲೆ ಸಿಟ್ಟಿತ್ತು? ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಲಾರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ. ಅವ್ರನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಡಿಪ್ರೈವ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ, ಯಾರನ್ನ? ನಾಯಿ ದೋಬೀಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ವಾಷರ್ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಬಾರ್ಬರ್ಸ್, ಕ್ಷೌರಿಕರು. ಅವ್ರು ಏನು ಮಾಡಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಅವರು ಕೂಡ ಅಷ್ಟರ ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಅವ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಸಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದ. ಯಾರ ಮೇಲೆ? ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಲಾರ್ಡ್ಸ್. ಇವರು ಕೂಡ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಸೇವೆ ಮಾಡಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಅವರು ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಕೀಳ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾರ ಅಂತಂದ ಹೇಳಿ ಇವರು ಕಂಟ್ರಿ ಸೈಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರು ಪೆಸೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ದೇ ಡಿಸೈಡ್. ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ಇನ್ June 1920 Jawaharlal Nehru began going around the village in South, talking to the villagers and trying to understand their grievances. ಜವಾಹರ್ಲಾಲ್ ನೆಹರು 1920 ಜೂನ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಹೋದ್ರು? ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಅರೌಂಡ್ ದ ವಿಲೇಜ್ ಇನ್ ಹೌದು, ಟಾಕಿಂಗ್ ಟು ದ ವಿಲೇಜರ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಟ್ರೈಂಗ್ ಟು ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ದೇರ್ ಗ್ರೀವೆನ್ಸಸ್. ಬೈ ಅಕ್ಟೋಬರ್ the Oud Kisan Sabha was set up. It was headed by Jawaharlal Nehru, Baba Ramdeva and a few others. Who started Kisan Sabha? Oud Kisan Sabha? 1 marks question. Oud Kisan Sabha, it was started by Jawaharlal Nehru and Baba Ramdeva. Few others. Within a month, over 300 branches had been set up in the villages around this region. Notri, 300 branches start out within a month. Okay, and next, so when the non-cooperation movement began the following year, the effort of the Congress was to integrate the Oud peasant struggle into the wider struggle. So when the non-cooperation movement began the following year, nadita ittu, the effort of the Congress was to integrate the Oud peasants anna ಏನು ಕಿಸಾನ್ ಸಭಾ ಇತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಅದನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, ಮರ್ಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಸ್ಟ್ರಗಲ್ ಇಂಟು ದ ವೈಡರ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಗಲ್. The Gandhiji wanted to extend his non-cooperation movement to countryside. It was one of the first countryside movement. The peasant movement, however, developed in forms that the Congress leadership was unhappy with. ಆದರೆ ಈ ಒಂದು peasant movement ಗೆ ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ ಡೆವಲಪ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ದಟ್ ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ ಲೀಡರ್ಶಿಪ್ ವಾಸ್ ಅನ್ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅನ್ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ ಇತ್ತು. ಯಾಕೆ? ಆಸ್ ದ ಮೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಡ್ ಇನ್ 1921, the hours of talukdars and merchants were attacked. Bazaars were looted and grain hordes were taken over. Here, we were unhappy of congressmen about the farmer, about the peasant movement, because first one is the peasant ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, the horse of talukdars and merchants were attacked by the peasants. ಅಟ್ಯಾಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, ಕಿಲ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಬಟ್ ಗಾಂಧೀಜಿ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ಬಿಲೀವ್ ದಟ್ ನಾನ್ ವೈಲೆನ್ಸ್, ಟ್ರೂತ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಸತ್ಯಾಗ್ರಹ. ಬಟ್ they did not do like that, they did not think so. All the peasant, they houses of talukdars and merchants were attacked, bazaars were looted and grain hoards were taken over. In ಕಾಳುಗಳನ್ನ ಹಾರ್ಟ್ಸ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ದೊಡ್ಡ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಕೋಣೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲ, ಅದನ್ನ ಹಾರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ವರ್ ಟೇಕನ್ ಓವರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರು. In many places local leaders told peasants that Gandhiji had declared that no taxes were to be paid and land was to be redistributed among the poor. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಗಾಂಧೀಜಿ ಹೀಗೆ ಹೇಳಿಲ್ಲ, ಆದ್ರೆ ಲೋಕಲ್ ಲೀಡರ್ಸ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, ಗಾಂಧೀಜಿ ಹೆಸರನ್ನ ತಗೊಂಡು ಟೋಲ್ಡ್ ಪೆಸೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ದಟ್ ಗಾಂಧೀಜಿ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ಡಿಕ್ಲೇರ್ಡ್ ದಟ್ ನೋ ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಸ್ ವರ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಪೇಡ್. ಗಾಂಧೀಜಿ ಡಿಕ್ಲೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟಾರೆ ದಟ್ ನೋ ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಸ್ ವರ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಪೇಡ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ವಾಸ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಟೆಡ್ ಅಮಾಂಗ್ ದ ಪೂರ್. ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಅನ್ನ ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು, ಪೂರ್ಗ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಅವರಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಅವರೇ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು. ದ ನೇಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಮಹಾತ್ಮ ಗಾಂಧೀಜಿ ವಾಸ್ ಬೀಯಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ವೋಕ್ಡ್ ಟು ಸ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಲ್ ಆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಆಸ್ಪಿರೇಷನ್. ಎಲ್ಲದಕ್ಕ ಗಾಂಧೀಜಿಯನ್ನ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಹೆಸರಿಗೆ ತಗೊಂಡು. ಓಕೆನಾ ಓಕೆನಾ ದ ನೇಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಮಹಾತ್ಮ ಗಾಂಧಿ ವಾಸ್ ಬೀಯಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ವೋಕ್ಡ್ ಸ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಲ್ ಆಕ್ಷನ್. ಅವ್ರು ಏನಾರು ಮಾಡ್ಲಿ, ಇಫ್ ದೇ ರಿಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ದ ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್, ಇಫ್ ದೇ ಕಿಲ್ಡ್ ದ ತಾಲೂಕ್ದಾರ್ಸ್, ಇಫ್ ದೇ ಕಿಲ್ಡ್ ದ ಮರ್ಚೆಂಟ್ಸ್, if they looted the bazaars, if they hoarded the grains, taken over the grains, all the reasons being invoked to sanction of all action, Mahatma Gandhi's name. And next, movements of tribals. Here we have discussed, before we have discussed the movements of peasants. Next, movements of tribal. Tribal peasants interpreted the message of Mahatma Gandhiji, the idea of Swami in the head, Swaraj in yet another way. ಟ್ರೈಬಲ್ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಇಂಟರ್ಪ್ರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅವರೇ ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟರು ಹೊಸದ. ದ ಮೆಸೇಜ್ ಆಫ್ ಮಹಾತ್ಮ ಗಾಂಧೀಜಿ ಅಂಡ್ ದ ಐಡಿಯಾ ಆಫ್ ಸ್ವರಾಜ್ ಇನ್ ಯೆಟ್ ಅನದರ್ ವೇ. ಅದೇ ಬೇರೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ ಇವರ ಪ್ರಕಾರ. ಅಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಟು ದೆಮ್, ಅಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್, ದಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ಅ ಸಪರೇಟ್. ಅವರ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಅಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ರಿಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ರೆವಿನ್ಯೂ, abolition of bonded labor system. But here tribal people, it was a separate. In the Golden Hills of Andhra Pradesh, for instance, example, Golden Hills antakanta place la Andhra Pradesh, military guerrilla movement spread in the early 1920s. Not a form of struggle that the Congress could approve. Here, this is the guerrilla movement. It was a suddenly attack. Guerrilla movement, it was one of the warfare. It was suddenly attack. Andre sudden attack madanta. Hills of Andhra Pradesh, for instance, a military guerrilla movement spread in early 1920s. Not a form of struggle that the Congress could approve. Andre Congress approve ಮಾಡಿರತಕ್ಕಂತದಲ್ಲ ಇದು guerrilla. They only started. Here is another forest areas. Why did they protest against the government? Hangadre yake tribals? Tribals were protesting against the British government. Why? First point is the colonial government had closed large forest areas. The colonial British government, there were reasons. The first reason is colonial government had closed forest areas, preventing people from entering the forest to graze their cattle or to collect fuel wood fruits. Nodri, colonial government had closed the large forest areas. Tribal people, they are living inside of the forest. Forest is the main area. Forest is the home of tribal people. But it was closed by British. Large forest area was closed by British, preventing people from entering the forest to graze their cattle or to collect fuel wood. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಉರುವಲನ್ನ ಅಡಿಗೆ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ, ಫ್ಯೂಯಲ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ, ವುಡ್ ಫ್ರೂಟ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಅಡ್ಡಿಪಡಿಸಿದ್ರು ಯಾರು? ಇಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ಹಿಂಡ್ರೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಬ್ರಿಟಿಷ್. ಇಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ಪ್ರಿವೆಂಟೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಬ್ರಿಟಿಷ್. ಓಕೆನಾ? ಹಂಗಾರೆ ಹಿಂಗೂ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್: why did the tribal people against the British in the non-cooperation movement? According to them, ಇವರ ಪ್ರಕಾರ non-cooperation movement ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು. Because why did they protest against the government? Colonial government had closed the large forest areas, preventing people from entering the forest to graze their cattle or to collect fuel wood and fruits. This enraged the ill people. ಅವರಿಗೆ ಸಿಟ್ಟು ಬಂತು. Which enraged? These three measurements. 4. Not only were their livelihoods affected, but they felt that their traditional rights were being denied. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಅವರ ಜೀವನಕ್ಕಷ್ಟೇ ಅಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಮತ್ತೇನಾಯ್ತು? felt that their tradition they have to live in the forest. Forest is the god of them. But traditional rights were being denied. Denied ಆಯ್ತು ಇದರಿಂದ ಸಿಟ್ಟು ಬಂತು. When the government began forcing them to contribute bigger for road building and ill people revolted. The person who came to lead them as an interesting figure. ಒಬ್ಬ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಬಂದ ಅವರ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ನೋಡೋಣ ಅದು ಯಾರಂತ. ಓಕೆನಾ? ನಾಟ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ were their livelihoods affected, but they felt that their traditional rights were being denied. ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಬಿಗ್ಯಾನ್ ಫೋರ್ಸಿಂಗ್ ಅವರನ್ನ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಯಾವ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರು? ಕಾಂಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಟ್ ಬೇಗರ್ ಆಫ್ ರೋಡ್ ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್. ನೀವು ಸ್ಲೇವರಿ, ನೀವು ರೋಡ್ ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಅನ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ, ರೋಡ್ಗಳನ್ನ ರಿಪೇರಿ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ ಅಂತ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರು. ದ ಇಲ್ ಪೀಪಲ್ ರೆವೋಲ್ಟೆಡ್. Why did the ill people revolt? A colonial government had closed large forests, preventing people from entering the forest to graze their cattle and or to collect the land, fuel, wood and fruits. And next, not only livelihoods affected, but they felt their traditional rights were being denied. Next one is, when the governments began forcing them to contribute bigger for road building, the ill people revolted. Ishtಕ್ಕೆ revolt. ಒಬ್ಬ ಲೀಡರ್ ಬಂದ. His leader, his name Allurai Sitaram Raju, claimed that had a variety of special powers. Allurai Sitaram Raju claimed that ಅವನಿಗೆ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಪವರ್ ಇತ್ತು. ಏನು? He could make correct astrological predictions. Astrological predictions which means ಭವಿಷ್ಯವಾಣಿಯನ್ನ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದ. ನಾನು ಭವಿಷ್ಯವಾಣಿಯನ್ನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಬಂದ. ಯಾರು? Here Allurai Sitaram Raju. What was the special powers? What were the special powers of Allurai Sitaram Raju? What he could make a correct astrological predictions and heal people ಜನರನ್ನ ನಾನು ಗುಣಪಡಿಸಬಲ್ಲೆ. And he could survive even bullet shots. ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ ಗನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಬುಲೆಟ್ ಶಾಟ್ಸ್ ಹೊಡೆದ್ರು ಕೂಡ ಅವರನ್ನು ರಕ್ಷಿಸಬಲ್ಲೆ. What were the special powers of Allurai Sitaram Raju? First one is he could make correct astrological predictions and he could heal people and he could survive even bullet shots. But captivated by Raju, the rebels proclaimed that he was an incarnation of God. Captivated by Raju. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಜನ ಏನಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರು, ಇವನು ರೆಬಲ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರೊಕ್ಲೈಮ್ ದಟ್ ಈ ವಾಸ್ ಇನ್ಕರೇಷನ್, ಜನ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ದೇವರ ಅವತಾರ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರು. ರಾಜು ಟಾಕ್ಡ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಗ್ರೇಟ್ನೆಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಮಹಾತ್ಮ ಗಾಂಧೀಜಿ. said he was inspired by non-cooperation movement and persuaded people to wear khadi and give up drinking. Nodri, he was also inspired. Allurai Sitaram Raju, he was always inspired by Mahatma Gandhiji. That's why Raju talked the greatness of Mahatma Gandhiji. Mahatma Gandhiji, one of the famous leader of non-cooperation movement. He was the father of India. He aware about the greatness of Mahatma Gandhiji. He said that he was inspired by the non-cooperation movement and persuaded people. ಜನರ ಮನವೊಲಿಸಿದ ಏನಂತ? ಈ ವೇರ್ ಖಾದಿಯನ್ನು ವೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಗಿವನ್ ಅಪ್ ಡ್ರಿಂಕಿಂಗ್, ಗಿವ್ ಅಪ್ ಡ್ರಿಂಕಿಂಗ್ ಅನ್ನ ಬಿಡ್ರಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಡ್ರಿಂಕ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಆಲ್ಕೋಹಾಲ್. But at the same time he asserted that India could be liberated only by the use of force, not non-violence. But he did not agree the non-violence method. Non-violence method it was founded by Mahatma Gandhi. But he agreed the Mahatma Gandhiji with non-cooperation movement. Wear khadi, give up drinking. Now these are the methods of Mahatma Gandhiji. Which were the methods of Mahatma Gandhiji? Give up drinking, wear khadi, non-cooperation movement. It was agreed by Allurai Sitaram Raju, but he did not agree some policies that were given by Mahatma Gandhiji. It was non-violence. Even ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ, but at the same time he asserted that India could be liberated only by the use of force, not non-violence. Non-violence ಇಂದ ಏನು ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ, ನಾವು ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. The Gooden rebels attacked a police station, attempted to kill British officials and carried on guerrilla warfare for achieving Swaraj. ನೋಡಿ, it was opposite of Mahatma Gandhi. Mahatma Gandhi had believed that non-violence, but they made non-violence. Attacked police stations, attempted to kill the British officials. These are all the violence method. The Mahatma Gandhi reluctant this incident. Official carried on guerrilla warfare for achieving Swaraj. Raju was captured and executed in 1924 and over time became a folk hero. ಇಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಕೂಡ ಇವನನ್ನ ಎಕ್ಸಿಕ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇವನನ್ನ ಗಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಹಾಕಿ 1924. ಈ ಬಿಕಮ್ ಎ ಫೋಕ್ ಹೀರೋ ಆದ, ಜನಪದ ಒಬ್ಬ ಗ್ರೇಟ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ ಸ್ವರಾಜ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟೇಶನ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್? Workers too had their own understanding of Mahatma Gandhi's the notion of Swaraj. Workers, those who had worked in the plantations, the owner of under the plantation owner. For plantation workers in Assam, freedom meant the right to move freely in and out of the confined space in which they were enclosed, and it meant retaining a link with the villages from which they had come. Notary. Plantation workers in Assam, freedom meant the right to move freely in and out of the confined space. Right to move free ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಫ್ರೀ ಬೇಕು ಮೂವ್ ಆಗಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದ್ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ. ಇಲ್ಲೇ ನಾವು ಬೌಂಡ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಟ್ಟಿವಿ ಈ ಅಸ್ಸಾಂ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟೇಶನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಕನ್ಫೈನ್ಡ್ ಸ್ಪೇಸ್ ಇನ್ ವಿಚ್ ದೇ ವರ್ ಎನ್ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ಡ್, ಇದರಿಂದ ಎನ್ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಸುತ್ತುವರೆದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಯಾವ್ದ್ರಿಂದ? ಫ್ರೀಡಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಮೆಂಟ್ ರಿಟೈನಿಂಗ್ ದ ಲಿಂಕ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಮೊದಲು ಹಳ್ಳಿಯಿಂದ ಬಂದಿದ್ವಿ, ವಿಲೇಜ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ಕಮ್. They wanted to go their village. Under the Inland Immigration Act of 1859, plantation workers were not permitted to leave the tea gardens. Plantation workers were not permitted to leave the tea gardens. Permission irilla. According to this act, the Inland Immigration Act of 1859, plantation workers were not permitted to leave the tea gardens. Tea gardens ಅನ್ನು ಬಿಡುವಂತ ಒಂದು ಪರ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ವಿಚ್ ಆಕ್ಟ್? ಅಂಡರ್ ದ ಇನ್ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಎಮಿಗ್ರೇಷನ್ ಆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ 1859. ವಿತೌಟ್ ಪರ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಇನ್ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ದೇ ವರ್ ರೇರ್ಲಿ ಗಿವನ್ ಸಚ್ ಪರ್ಮಿಷನ್. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ರೇರ್ಲಿ ಆಗಿ ಏನು ಪರ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಸಿಗ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು. ಬಟ್ ವೆನ್ ದ ಹರ್ಡ್ ಆಫ್ ನಾನ್ ಕೋಪರೇಷನ್ ಮೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್, ಥೌಸಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ವರ್ಕರ್ಸ್ ಡಿಫೈನ್ಡ್ ದ ಅಥಾರಿಟೀಸ್, ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ದ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟೇಶನ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಹೆಡೆಡ್ ಹೋಮ್. ನಾನ್ ಕೋಪರೇಷನ್ ಮೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್, ಥೌಸಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ವರ್ಕರ್ಸ್ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ದ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟೇಶನ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ when they heard the non-cooperation movement, defined the authorities and left the plantation, and they were going headed to home, maneya kadege horata. But they believed that Gandhiraj was coming and everyone would be given land their own villages. They were whoever never reached their destination. ಗಾಂಧಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮಹಾತ್ಮ ಗಾಂಧಿ ಒಂದಿನ ಬಂದೇ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ, ವಾಸ್ ಕಮಿಂಗ್, ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅಂಡ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಒನ್ ವುಡ್ ಬಿ ಗಿವನ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಇನ್ ದೇರ್ ಓನ್ ವಿಲೇಜಸ್. ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ನಂಬಿಕೆ ಇತ್ತು. ದೇ ಬಿಲೀವ್ಡ್ ದಟ್, ಹೂ ಬಿಲೀವ್ಡ್ ದಟ್? ಪ್ಲಾಂಟೇಶನ್ಸ್ ವರ್ಕರ್ಸ್, ದೇ ಬಿಲೀವ್ಡ್ ದಟ್ ಗಾಂಧಿ ವುಡ್ ಒನ್ಸ್ ಕಮ್, ಗಾಂಧಿ ವಾಸ್ ಕಮಿಂಗ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಒನ್ ವುಡ್ ಬಿ ಗಿವನ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಓನರ್ಶಿಪ್ ಇನ್ ದ ವಿಲೇಜಸ್. ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ದೇ ರಿಟರ್ನ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ದೇರ್ ವಿಲೇಜಸ್. ದೇ ಹೌಎವರ್ ನೆವರ್ ರೀಚ್ಡ್ ದೇರ್ ಡೆಸ್ಟಿನೇಷನ್. ಅವರ ಡೆಸ್ಟಿನೇಷನ್ ಅನ್ನ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅವರ ವಿಲೇಜ್ ಅನ್ನ, ಅವರ ಒಂದು ಫ್ಯೂಚರ್ ಅನ್ನ ತಲುಪಿಸಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯವಾಗಿದೆ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ದೇ ಡಿಡ್ ನಾಟ್ ರೀಚ್ ದೇರ್ ಡೆಸ್ಟಿನೇಷನ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡೆಡ್ ಆನ್ ದ ವೇ ಬೈ ರೈಲ್ವೆ ಅಂಡ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೀಮ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಕ್. ಯಾಕೆ ರೈಲ್ವೆ ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಕ್ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದ್ದು? ಸ್ಟೀಮರ್ ವಿಚ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಲೋಕೋ ಪೈಲಟ್, ದ ಡ್ರೈವರ್ ಆಫ್ ರೈಲ್ವೆ, ಅವರೆಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ದೇ ವರ್ ಕಾಟ್ ಬೈ ದ ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಬ್ರೂಟಲಿ ಬಿಟನ್ ಅಪ್. ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಬಟ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ದೇ ಹರ್ಡ್, ದೇ ಬಿಲೀವ್ಡ್ ದಟ್ ಗಾಂಧಿ he was coming and everyone would be given land owners. That's why they went back their villages. But due to the railway steamer strike, they were caught by the police and brutally beaten up. ಅವರೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಹೊಡೆದಾಕ್ತಾರೆ. Here this is the Assam plantation, one of the plantation movement. Next, tribal movement. Andhra Pradesh tribal movement. This is the tribal movement. Here you can see map, tribal movement. Next, peasant movement of Oudh. Next, plantation movement of Assam. And next, the vision of these movements were not defined by the Congress program. All these movements, which are the movements? The first one is peasant movement, next to tribal movement, next to plantation movement. These visions, these movements were not defined by the Congress program. According to Congress program, they wanted non-violence. All these program, peasant movement, tribal movement, plantation movement, it was made by non-violence. They were made by non-violence. It was movements defined by the Congress. The visions of these movements were not defined by the Congress programs. Congress, according to Congress, they wanted peace. They wanted non-violence. They wanted truth. And next, piecing way procession. They interpreted the term Swaraj in their own ways. All these peasant, they interpreted their own way. Tribals, their own way. ಹಂಗಾದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರವ್ರ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಏನಾಗಿದ್ದು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನೋಡೋದಾದ್ರೆ ಇಯರ್ ಟ್ರೈಬಲ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ದೇ ವಾಂಟೆಡ್ ಫಾರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಏರಿಯಾ, ದೇ ವಾಂಟೆಡ್ ಕಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಫ್ಯೂಯಲ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಫ್ರೂಟ್ಸ್, ಬಟ್ ಇನ್ ಫಾರ್ಮರ್ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ದೇ ವಾಂಟೆಡ್ ಟು ರೆಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ದ revenue and left from bonded area slavery system. Here like this from their own ways, everybody their own way, they thought own ways, they were thinking own ways, peasant, tribals and workers, imagining it to be a time when all suffering and all troubles would be over. ಎಲ್ಲವೂ ಕೂಡ ಓವರ್ ಆಯಿತು. ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನ್ ಇಟ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಟೈಮ್, ಈ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ವೆನ್ ಆಲ್ suffering workers, plantation and peasants and all troubles would be over again. Yet when the tribals chanted Gandhiji's name, ಎಲ್ಲದಕ್ಕೂ ಗಾಂಧೀಜಿನ ಯಂತ್ರವನ್ನು ಏನದು ಹೆಸರನ್ನ ಜಪಿಸಿಬಿಟ್ರು. All the tribals, peasant and plantations and raised slogans demanding Swatantra Bharat. They were also emotionally relating to an all Indian agitation. ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆ ಸ್ವತಂತ್ರ ಭಾರತ್ ಅಂತ ಗಾಂಧೀಜಿ ಹೆಸರನ್ನು ತಗೊಂಡು ಎಮೋಷನಲಿ ರಿಲೇಟೆಡ್ ಟು ಆನ್ ಆಲ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಅಜಿಟೇಷನ್. ವೆನ್ ದೇ ಆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ಇನ್ ದ ನೇಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಮಹಾತ್ಮ ಗಾಂಧೀಜಿ ಹೆಸರನ್ನು ತಗೊಂಡು ಆರ್ ಲಿಂಕ್ಡ್ ದೇರ್ ಗೋಲ್ ಮೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಟು ದಟ್ ದ ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್. ದೇ ವರ್ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈಯಿಂಗ್ ವಿತ್ ದ ಮೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ವಿಚ್ ವೆಂಟ್ ಬಿಯಾಂಡ್ ದ ಲಿಮಿಟ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದೇರ್ ಇಮಿಡಿಯೇಟ್ ಲೊಕಾಲಿಟಿ. ಓಕೆ, ದೇ ಆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ಇನ್ ದ ನೇಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಮಹಾತ್ಮ ಗಾಂಧೀಜಿ ಹೆಸರನ್ನು ತಗೊಂಡ್ರು. ಆರ್ ಲಿಂಕ್ಡ್ ದೇರ್ ಮೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಟು ದಟ್ ದ ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್. ಒಂದು ಅವರ ಮೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇಯರ್ peasant, tribal, workers of plantation. These three people act in the name of Mahatma Gandhi and linked their movement to the Congress. They were identifying, these people were identifying with a movement which went behind the limits. Our limits are a bit todru. They did not follow non-violence method. They did not follow truth method. They did not follow peace method. They were identifying with a movement which went behind the limits, these limits of their immediately locality. ಇದನ್ನ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಯಾವಾಗ ಹೋದ್ರು ಅವಾಗ ಬೇಗನೆ ಲೊಕಾಲಿಟಿ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ರು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಈಗ ಚೌರಿ ಚೌರ ಇನ್ಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ 1922. ಬಾರ್ದೋಲಿ, ದ ವಿಲೇಜ್ ಆಫ್ ಚೌರಿ ಚೌರ, one peaceful procession it was going on in front of Araksha. These people they wanted to ban the arak, to ban the liquor. They protested against the in front of arak shop na munde ella protest ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಆ ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ದೇ ವರ್ ಬಿಟನ್ ಆಫ್, ಅವರ ಮೇಲೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಹೊಡೆಯಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೋ ಮೆನಿ ಪ್ರೊಟೆಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್, ಸೋ ಮೆನಿ ಫಾರ್ಮರ್ಸ್, ದೇ ಸ್ಕ್ಯಾಟರ್ಡ್, ದೇ ಪರ್ಸ್ಯೂಡೆಡ್, ದೇ ಸ್ಕ್ಯಾಟರ್ಡ್, ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಸ್ಕ್ಯಾಟರ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದೇರ್. ಸೋ ಮೆನಿ ಫಾರ್ಮರ್ಸ್ ವರ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಗಡ್ ಅಗೇನ್ಸ್ಟ್ ದ ಪೊಲೀಸ್. ಅವಾಗ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅವರೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಹಿಂಬಾಲಿಸಿಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಿ ಓಡೋಗಿ ದ ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ರ್ಯಾನ್ ಅವೇ. ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ರಾನ್ ಅವೇ. ಶೂಟ್ ಯಾವಾಗ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೋ ಅವಾಗ ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಜನರು ಸಿಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಎದ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಅವಾಗ ಅವನ್ನೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಹಿಂಬಲತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಪೊಲೀಸ್ 22 ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ 1 ಸಬ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಅವ್ರು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ದಿ ಗ್ಯಾದರ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಒಂದು ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಸ್ಟೇಷನ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸೇರಿಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೇರಿದಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇವರು ಪೆಸೆಂಟ್ಸ್, ಫಾರ್ಮರ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಬಂದು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ನಮ್ಗೆ ಹಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಹೊಡೆದ್ರ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಸಿಟ್ಟಿಗೆದ್ದು ಆ ಒಂದು ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಸ್ಟೇಷನ್ಗೆ ಬೆಂಕಿ ಹಾಕಿಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ. ದೇ ಫೈರ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಸ್ಟೇಷನ್. 22 + 1 policemen were died in this burn. 23 ಜನ ಸತ್ತು ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ. The Gandhiji was very disappointed in this situation. In Chauri Chaura incident, it was popularly known as Chauri Chaura incident. Gandhiji was very disappointed at a Chauri Chaura in Gorakhpur. A peaceful demonstration in the bazaar turned into a violent clash with the police. Hearing in this incident, Mahatma Gandhiji called a halt to the non-cooperation movement. Why did Mahatma Gandhiji withdraw non-cooperation movement? One more question. Because with the incident of Chauri Chaura hearing this incident, Mahatma Gandhiji called a halt of the non-cooperation movement. Why did he now withdraw the non-cooperation movement? Because he always believed that violence method, but here non-violence happened in Chauri Chaura. That's why Mahatma Gandhiji he disappointed in this situation. That's why he withdrew the non-cooperation movement. Okay, I hope you have understood. We have discussed the first one is non-cooperation movement. What are the economic effects of non-cooperation movement? Why was non-cooperation movement was being slowly and ended? and next the Swaraj for the peasant, Swaraj for the tribals, Swaraj for the plantations. All these things we have been discussed. Next, let us continue. Thank you.